Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about truth. What truth actually is, because on many occasions I realized that truth solves many of the problem or equals to all the problem. So what basically truth is? For each person it vary, or is it you can say quantitative thing where it is present, where we can found it is present in each and every human being, how we find the truth about any issue. So basically truth is same, only perception opinion of human beings varies. For example, if I talk about sun, truth is sun is present in the sky, but let's say people debated with you and they prove that no, sun is not present in the sky, but it is in your hand now. You go outside, see the sun, its position, its shape, its distance from the earth, and how due to its variation, like going to north, going to south, season vary, how the movement of earth, movement of moon, movement of earth around the sun and movement of moon around the earth decide the season, day, year, and many decades and centuries. That means if we want to find the truth, the first and foremost important thing is we have to understand it as the way it is, and truth is a solution of many problems. Nowadays if you talk about anything, many people debate about this, that, but truth is, reality is only one. If we achieve it and follow this and apply in our life, automatically all the problem is gone. Perception is that many people say their life, for example, a gender bias. A very good example is gender bias. In terms of gender bias, people kill girl child, they do not educate them. After marriage, they marry the girl before they attain their full potential in terms of age, and then they send back, particularly in India, and then they marry and then do these things. I'm talking about particularly in India, because this phenomena is not most of the things is going on in Western society, but in India they do not, in most of the places they do not, like I say, treat girl child as equal as male child. They do not educate them, they do not provide them good facility, and also on many occasions harassment case, rape cases, violence cases are going on female child or women. So what it is actually is, we know that creation made the whole creation, in the whole creation 8.4 million species, human being in the one species, and in each and every human species two important quality, masculine and feminine is present. Okay, proportion of it vary of people in which, see, in every male and female and transgender, masculine and feminine property present. It depends on in which situation you apply which one. Okay, but at the same time we are human being, or you can say male and female are two variety of humanity, in which for the sustenance of humanity we require something, we need for example, we need sexual intercourse, we need something so that our generation is going on, otherwise it ceases to exist. So these are things, but people exploit women on terms that she is less capable than male child, she is not so powerful than less child, not so intelligent than male child. That means lots of phenomena. But when you actually try to experiment this, so we are two different species, so it is, see, each and every human being is unique in their own way. Okay, each and every human being is unique in their own way. Masculine and feminine is a property, so a female and a male is capable in their own way. That means maybe female child capable in one arena, male child capable in one arena. So we do not try to compare their quality and this quality. No, if we want to compare with intelligence now, in terms of masculinity, male child is more muscular because this body of that muscular human being is, male child is made like this. But in term, what is the definition of your, you can say, power is different from person to person, because a female child bear a child, a female child, or you can say a woman bear a child, have a capacity to bear a child. That means you have a very good atmosphere present in your body, where a life form is you can say developing or evolving over a period of time, but this quality is not present in the male. this quality is present only the female. In terms of they say power, nowadays when society is driven by power, so nowadays many people try to go in this way, but we have lost the whole beauty of feminine. So we have to find the truth, we have to find the solution of this problem is at which level it is true, or is it truth that masculine, or you can say male, is more powerful, more knowledgeable, and more, you can say, educated, or you can say more money than female child. See, than female or woman. See, we creators, you can say, made no difference in giving their blessing, in giving their resources to both, to man and woman. Then sunlight, air, fire, soil, space, a good you can say intelligence, nature gives in equal proportion. But since it is happening not in human being, in every species, if one is more powerful than other, or you can say if one is dominating in one arena and other is one is investing their time and life in one arena and other is investing their time in other arena, so who are powerful try to dominate the weaker section, not weaker, because if I want to know something, or you can say I try to dedicate my life and time on opening the dimension of our mind and working on the dimension of intelligence, so maybe it is maybe, or you can say it is quite sure that I do not spend much time on building muscle. But people who do not invest their time in knowing something, they invest most of the time in building muscle. So building muscle like powerful thing, fight like animals fight, two animals fight, because they invest their time and life of fighting, not on opening their intelligence. That means you do not go, or you do not try to solve any problem through peace, you try to solve any problem through war, the core of this. And it is from the time, from the very past till present, it is evident from many reports, from many writings, from many talking, or from many situations, that masculine or male try to solve problem through their power, through war, but female try to solve problem through peace, through negotiation. So it is the must in nowadays that when science and technology develop on such a level that your masculinity is not of much use right now or nowadays, so we have to now fight on the basis of intelligence, because one dimension open where, like in case of gun, if you try to dominate any human being or any area through machine or through power, machine is enough, robot is enough, fire gun is enough, you can say a space fight is enough. There is no requirement of masculine, there is no, not masculine, there is no requirement of power soaring or muscle power, because brain power is play a significant role in nowadays as science and technology develop. So we have to make an agreement, we have to make an understanding, we have to make a talk on a various level, on regional, national, international level, that how we solve the problem of any situation on going the path of intelligence, on going the path of, you can say, negotiation, not going on the path of war. Because for just a minute, sorry. So if we try to solve any problem whether through negotiation, through peace talks, it is that each and every human being have a time to say their thing, to share their opinion, to put their thoughts, idea about solving the problem. But when we kill the people, all things is lost altogether, no? So peace talks is three. Many people say that through power you kill that person is gone. No, the whole negotiation process, peace process is gone. We solve problem much easily, much quickly when we sit together, understand their ideas, try to tell our ideas, and we find out a consensus that what is good for the larger chunk of the population. So it is very, very important that nowadays whatever types of problem is going on, we have to first understand the problem, negotiate it, debate on it, and try to reach to a conclusion which is beneficial for large chunk of the population, and also it is close to the truth, because when both parties realize the truth, na, problem is automatically gone. Problem happen on daily basis in every region, in every area, only because people do not know what is truth is. Everyone has their own opinion, and they try to tell other people that this opinion is good, this is not good. That means this is not a fight of this thing and that thing. This is a fight of ideas, thoughts, opinion. Every people realize that their opinion is good than other people, but we have to understand that truth is same. Truth is same. So we have to find out truth and agree on it. Opinions vary, ideas vary, everything vary, but truth is same. Truth, for example, sun, moon, our life, other life around us, everything is a truth, because you live on a daily basis. There are many mysteries going on within your own body, like inhaling, exhaling, eating, excretion, ideas, thought, travel. These things you do on daily basis because you have a proper set of energy, you have a proper set of mechanism in terms of physical body, mental body, energy body, emotional body, and different. Whatever you want to know, you meditate, you understand, you try to apply your mind, and you know it. How all these things happen? These things, all things are magic, or you can say your machine is capable of finding the truth by your own. For example, if you want to know the truth about the humanity, about the life, you require the participation of each and every human being. You require the participation of each and every life form, each and every inanimate things. You have to open the different dimension of mind, because when you enter into the complex arena, it becomes difficult, and more number of people, more number of things coming in that area. So if we want to understand, or if we want to include more number of people and try to make our problem complex or not complex, you can say, if we want to know everything, so in case of everything, all other aspects are also included. So in this manner we play on infinite dimension. We play from surface to core, beginning to end, simple to complex, and in this manner everything is included. So in this, we just not talk about one life form, we talk about 8.4 million life species, not only life, animate as well as inanimate, physical as well as physical, not only this creation, before the creation, after the creation, what is happening before the first creation, what is happening after the last creation. That means when problem becomes, when we want to know everything, in this everything is included, your life, other life, animate, inanimate, this creation, that creation, time, space, life, everything is included. And in this, when we try to solve the problem or find the truth, we have to make you can say section, because for example, I understand this through, because our cosmos is beginningless and endless. Whatever section we made, it is also always infinite. So we take a section of, for example, like statistics, we take a sample, and on the basis we take a best sample, representative sample, and on the basis of that sample try to solve the problem or understand the whole population. So in this manner we take a sample of planet Earth, and through this sample we try to understand the whole creation. It is not a true representative, because life is only found on planet Earth. On other, till now, may be represented, but scientists and other thinkers do not come to a point where they said that, many people said that other life form is present on their planet, B is exists, but nowadays there is no proof or no you can say talking about that life form exists on another planet. So take a as good sample, as representative as sample, and try to understand the whole creation on the basis of that sample, because cosmos is beginning and endless. Whatever type of sample you take, other thing is always left. Whatever sample you take, maybe you take the whole creation, previous creation is left, you take the whole past, present and future creation, then when creation not happen, this dimension is also present. So it is so complex. So we have to understand that infinite is infinite. We do not solve this problem by taking a sample out of it, or by making different things. We have to understand in altogether different way. Okay, so this is a very small lecture on truth and the reality, or you can say the way through which we find the truth is debate, discuss, meditate. Okay, and make you can say challenge that each and every human being must come to a conclusion to the truth. And how you realize that people come to a truth, or what is truth, is that because truth is same. When each and every human being understand the truth, they devote their time, their life on that, and they come to a same point, or same, you can say, concept. Then we realize that it is truth. Many a time it is not. Many a time it is not, because many people, due to their inefficiency, due to they do not want to debate on it, or they try to just follow one things, they come to a single point. But for truth, if every particle, if every atom in the whole creation become in union on one aspect, or become in union on all aspect, all aspect, and also humanity understand this is the truth. So I hope you understand this lecture and you love this lecture. So namaskaram, thank you.